And how's it going, everybody? Tony here at FX Street. Today I'm going to be going over Ethereum against the US dollar tether. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys know, check us out on YouTube, FXS Street, Crypto, Twitter, FXS Crypto. I'm personally on TM Charts 100. Thank you for those who've already joined. Yeah, someone's okay. So, yeah, guys, this looks impulsive. Okay, 2, 3, 4, going for the fifth wave. It could stop here. It can get up here. Yeah, this looks impulsive. Let's see what happens. You have targets at 1424 and 1486. I'm not quite sure it's going to get up that high, to be honest with you. This is what you're fighting up against here, guys. This is what you're up against. And that's technically a swing here. So you have a lot of bearish diversions as this trend ascends, but that doesn't mean it can't break through. I said it on Bitcoin. I'll say it on Ethereum. You know, this last rejection here on the daily, this was no good. Okay, this breached considerable oversold boundaries. It has space to climb higher, but depends on how you want to play it. All right, ABC. Okay, this looked impulsive as well. You know, this looked impulsive, so you know, you could definitely get to 1486. For some reason, I have a feeling this isn't going to make it up that high, but if it does, congrats to you that get in here. If you even take a look, it's less volume. You could have argued that that was a leading diagonal here, but it's still less volume. So this is not the best chart to be trying to go all in on and get very confident about. I have a strong target here. But yeah, it could definitely move. Okay, I'm regarding this as all as one wave. I know this looks like 1, 2 here, but I still think this is all a part of a big one. So ultimately, I'm still expecting, even if it does get up to here or here, I'm still gonna look for the pullback. I want to see the ABC. And the ABC, if it's really bullish, will maybe tag the top of here, even down into here, but it shouldn't get too low. Okay, it shouldn't get too low. And then we'll see what happens. And then we'll see what happens if it's either going to fail or it's going to rise. All right. But yeah, right now, I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen it do what I wanted to do yet. So I wouldn't be going too fanatical here. It's got some liquidity levels to take out. And then there's an obvious broken support here that it could definitely retest. If you're a price action guy, then yeah, it broke the structure. It's coming back to retest, and then it fails and takes out the lows. Then it takes out the lows. So there's a lot of scenarios to play here. It depends on how you feel about where the market's going, your general bias. If you want to just scalp and take a short-term play, if you're more looking on the grand scheme of things here. Because the grand scheme of things, this structure doesn't look right. This structure doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. You could argue 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe it's a deep 2, but it's just still too early to call. But personally, I don't think this looks right. I thought all of this was the 3, and I was expecting one more, and this doesn't look like a wave 5 or a leading diagonal of any kind to me. So I'm more leaning towards the fact that this entire structure will eventually get wiped out. I don't know, we're pretty far from it right now, but I just have that just based on how this looks. Based on how this looks, I feel like this is yeah, it could definitely tag 14 to 1500 and then fail. So this is my thesis so far. I'll update you guys if I change my mind. But at current time, yeah, I'm leaning more to the bearish side right now. This is your updated video on Ethereum. Make sure you guys know YouTube FXS Street, Twitter FXS Crypto, TM Charts 100, where I'm personally at for historical purposes. And thank you for those who've already subscribed. I'll see you guys on the next one.